to my Aries. I realize I haven't done a reading for you guys since January. So here we are in March. Not to worry at the rate at which things are going. I'm probably going to be doing readings for March, which are mostly done now, then April, and maybe a second set of readings for March. Getting back to being consistent with the readings per request. So this will be your tarot reading for the month of March, Aries, and we'll go ahead and pull you Mystical Shaman Oracle card. Get some insight, guidance, advice for Aries for the month of March. Which at some point it's birthday time, isn't it? So happy birthday when you get to it, Aries. My own mother is an Aries. The Coyote. So you could be in a time of life right now where you're laughing a lot and having fun. Some of you could have like a boy clique or a girl clique that you hang out with, and you're getting back to having fun and laughing and celebrating together and eating together and just togetherness in a good sense. Like, you're not coming together to mourn anything or for any type of intervention, but to celebrate. And then now I'll pull your tarot reading, pull about 6 cards, and get into it. Yeah? Insight, guidance, advice for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Grand rising to everyone. When you get to it, 9 of Dome. It's like the same card as Cancer reading started off with, and all the cards have definitely been shuffled off camera and just now. It's been about 10 hours since I did Cancer's reading. But yeah, going out, spending money, having enough success to be able to go out and enjoy some leisure and luxury amongst friends. Some of you guys could be going on vacation, or you are now planning and paying for your vacation here in the future. Paying for flights and booking stuff in advance. Usually you can get things a little bit cheaper. Alright. Wow. This is very weird, because this, are you hanging out with a Cancer? Cancers are fun. Because this is another card that came up for Cancer. So maybe the Cancer reading is relevant, or you have that in one of your top 3 placements. I don't have the same vibe from this card as Cancer with the Strength of Will and the 9 of Dome, though. This feels like maybe a bachelor, single, partying, having fun. A single person getting it in. 'Cause it's like almost like the one night stand, hit it and quit it, like the unknown, like whoever you are. If you're single, or some of you might not be single. Player, wanna teach their own. It's not my style, but getting it in with a stranger, maybe a good-looking blonde. You got the 8 of Dome. Yeah, this could be some hotel fun on vacation with a random person you just click with. Some of us, you might just have a fun night with a friend you never saw coming that you do know. You could have known them your whole life. Stuff happens when you're having fun. 10 of Dome. That'd be 18 on the Pentacles, which goes back to a 9. Yeah, this is really like someone could have just closed a deal at work. This could be a work vacation that turns out to be very, very fun. Or someone that travels for work that also, has fun while they're traveling for work. because a lot of mandates and stuff have been lifted in a lot of places, so people are moving around, traveling around, and getting back to having fun. I don't want to say getting back to the way things used to be, because it's definitely not true. Things don't go back to the way they used to be. They either are the way they are, or they're changed in the future. You're in a state of constant change. Two of air. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're choosing where you want to go next. Maybe like the next restaurant you want to try, or wherever you're at, or choosing the next venture or adventure that you want to go on. You know, a lot of you are just going with the flow. Alright, so you have time. Some of you could have been overseas and coming back, or, you know, some of you could date military, and it's like, you know, while you're over there, you do you, while I'm here, I do me. A lot of military wives and husbands agree on that. And you're choosing to do you until, you know, your significant other of some sorts comes back. That's for some. We'll get some clarification here with the Gilded Rider-Waite deck. This is 9 of Dome. 9 of Dome. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Ring, ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 dong. Yeah, I feel like someone's just... money is definitely being spent here, invested in things, moved around. A lot of you could be doing this because you're you know, when you have your heart broke, once some time's passed and you finally get around to having fun again. Or like, you know, like I said, some in the military, you get sad when your person gets sent to sea, but like after a while you start having fun again. Like with the other military girls or boys that are husbands or wives that get left behind at home. Strength of will. Some of you can just like live with military people and they're really fun. And, you know, partying and stuff due to some coming back home. Temperance. I know personally my mother does live with military. I just remember that as I'm speaking. So for some of you could not even be romantic. You're just like hanging out with some military roommates that have came back from overseas from tour on leave. Some could be artists that came home on tour. But yeah, I feel like this is two people equally pleasing each other, equal give take. Could be a threesome, whatever you're into. Or like I said, it could just be like really close friends partying, hanging out, like everyone's covering the bill, splitting it all ways. Like, you know, no, it's not all on one person's dime, so no one's really worried about how much the bill's going to be at the end of the day, because you know it's getting split. Like, everyone contributing to the party. Bring in your own bottle. 8 of Dome, King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all could be partying at home. House party. Kind of want to watch that movie, you know. It's been a long time since I watched House Party. It's a funny movie. 10 of Dome. 10 of Dome. 10 of Dome. Strength. This is Leo. Yeah, someone's money is strong, success is strong, vibes strong, very blessed. 2 of Air. I feel like someone just has really good energy and they know how to have fun. 2 of Air, which I pretty much just described most Aries. 2 of Air, 2 of Air. Justice. Some of you could have just won a settlement or something like that in court, or you're happy the tour is over. Things are all good. Some of you could be hanging out with a Libra. My mom's an Aries, and I'm a Libra, but me and my mom are good though. Like, yeah, we don't, there's no, me and my mom have always had a good relationship for the most part. I mean, no relationship's perfect. Like, of course, me and my mom have argued before, but there's no hard feelings between that. So yeah, I feel like it's a good time. And this is a good reading. Like, I really like the energy on this reading. It's been a while since you get a reading where it's just like really good energy. 3 of Chimney. Time. The Hermit. Yeah, and a lot of this could just be from like someone being in their own energy, being themselves, knowing themselves, not living in an environment where everything's secret or people are being snaky. But this just feels like a good environment, good roommates, good job, just good times. And that's great, Aries. Keep that vibe alive.